Hi, everyone. It's Sanja, and I want to talk to you about connection and human emotions. First, I want to talk about human emotions because growing up and just looking at the world sometime, looking TikTok, Facebook, um, these different social media platforms, human emotions seem like it's being attributed to one single ethnicity. Like this ethnicity is always angry, and this is what anger look like in them, and this is passive aggressive in this culture or ethnicity, and this is as opposed to saying human emotions belong to individual human beings. We are human beings that have human emotions. Anger in me may look different than anger in you or someone else, but it's still anger. Fear in you may look different than fear in me, but it is still fear. Love in me may look different than love in you, but it is still love, a human emotion. And one of the things about human emotions, we can go through life having all these emotions and not being aware at what is driving those human emotions and how to deal with them. So when you are, first of all, aware that your emotions are human and they can be valid, that's fine. Now, where the problem comes in is how you respond or act on those emotions. And some of us, or a lot of us, act on emotions without being aware of the triggers or why we are doing what we're doing. And that can hinder our connection to other people. And we crave connections as human beings. But because of the lack of awareness that our emotions are human, valid, but we also can choose how to respond and react to those human emotions, that can prevent us from having real human connection and being empathetic with each other and seeing each other as enemies and we're different. Well, just go to the human emotion level. How different are we when we have human emotions? Where the difference comes in is, are you aware of it? Are you aware what causes love to bloom and gratefulness to bloom up in you? Are you aware of what fears cause you to procrastinate or to prevent you from going this place or acting out on an opportunity? Because when you are aware of your human emotions, that awareness again becomes information. It becomes a way to say, okay, this is what's triggering me, and I am putting the blame on someone else for something that is triggering me, and I need to heal that part of me. Your anger is no different from my anger, but the way we respond to that anger or to that love or to that happiness or joy, whatever's coming up, is on us, on the individual. So, as an individual person, I want to give you permission, as I've given myself permission, to explore your human emotions, to say it's okay for me to get angry when it's justified, or it's okay for me to get angry and not take it out on someone else, but look within to see what is triggering that anger. Now, I've told my husband and different people, hurting people hurt people. It's true. We hurt each other on a daily basis. It doesn't hurt to apologize it doesn't hurt to apologize, but apologies come from awareness. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Where did that come from? Did what they do really, really warrant that response? So for better connections as human beings, we need to become aware of our human emotions and know that human emotions are natural and they belong to every human, no matter what you look like, where you come from, what background you hail from, it's still human emotions. So that's what I got today. Go ahead and put something in the comments if you have something to share, to elaborate on. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and you have a wonderful day.
Every reflection is a lesson, every trigger is direction. I rise, I choose, I level up.